Okay, we are going to be getting started in 10 seconds. What have I got myself into? I'm looking forward to this. How could I not be? Okay, let's see if we can pull this on. We have Umari versus Truman. That's a very, very close one. Louis versus Zero. Bit of an uphill battle, of course, but Zero can definitely do it. These races are very high variance. And SilverStar versus MarceloMatoss. That's going to be a good one as well. I know that Marcelo's been putting in some time. But yeah, we're currently seeing 6 YI2s at the moment. I don't know where to look. Hopefully nothing too much will happen. I suppose it starts getting a bit interesting in Y3. Are we going to see 6-259? I'm trying to sync these streams. Is going to be like trying to spin blitz. We're going to do our best. My. Yes, we have a big one obviously tonight. This is very exciting. And from what I can tell, that's 6 out of 6. Hopefully I'm going to be saying 6 out of 6. Obviously wishing everyone involved the best luck. Hopefully everyone's happy with their races. What I can tell, everyone still has P-speed. It's good. Couldn't ask for much more than that. Very solid Y3 from everybody. Everyone getting a 259. And it looks like everyone's playing in the Japanese version as well. That makes it even easier. Okay, let's see how many shell jumps we get. Didn't look like any. Might have missed one. But noticing a lot of people passing up on that shell jump definitely makes sense. If you're going to be doing that, you want to be stomping on that shell, reduces some lag. So if you're passing up on it, stomp on the shell. Spin jump on the shell. Okay, so room 1 of Iggy's can always be pretty interesting. People are trying to play optimally. It's going to go wrong. Oh, Marcelo taking an early death there. That's massively unfortunate. Going up against someone of SilverStar's caliber, you really need all the time you can get. Definitely not the start that you'd be looking for, but things can change quite quickly. Okay, Louis went for the butt slide kill. Quite nice. Everyone else seemed to have pretty nice Iggy kills, from what I could tell. And Marcelo just finishing off with Iggy there. Taking fairly standard kill, but it looked pretty smooth to me. Actually, I suppose one thing I could do is look at these folks' PVs. So Louis, obviously, with the best time here, had a 10:39, is that right? Wow, must have got a 10:39. That's a very good time, obviously. Umar, the 10:40. I got a 10:45 just before this race, so looking in pretty good shape. Truman with 10:48. You know, he could do a lot better than that, but 10:48, that's a good time. C0 has a 10:56. I can't see it, it's quite small. Again, pretty good, but I reckon he could do better than that. SilverStar with a 10:40 and a 10:59 from Marcelo. Wow, just reading out the PBs took like 2 minutes. Okay, I reckon we're going to see everybody go for dry room here. I'm interested just to see, will anybody attempt fair clip? That's a pretty big ask, honestly, but you wouldn't know with some of these guys. I saw some people practice it early. Okay, well, Louis showing what he's worth. The 258 in DS1 is absolutely incredible. You can't get any better than that, so well done. This race between Louis and particular interest to me because the winner of that plays me in round 4. I'm very much looking forward to having the opportunity to take on either of these. But noticing that Zero's keeping this fairly close behind Louis is pretty hard whenever Louis is busting out the 258 strats in DS1. And Truman pretty close as well, only about a second or two on it. The race with the biggest difference probably would be SilverStar and Marcelo. Oh, it is. Marcelo's still trying to make up from that unfortunate death earlier. I'm just gonna have a quick look at chat because I can't see chat. Is hit lots of stuff. Yeah, it's quite a lot. It is. Yeah, so this has been something to remember so far. All I can say about Star World 1 is some people got zips and some didn't. There's so much going on, as you can probably imagine. But look at how close this has got between Zero and Louis. Did Louis not get zips? Keeping tabs on the other races, still very close between Umar and Truman. Wow, this race between Louis and Zero has turned into something pretty interesting. I think if anything, Zero might actually be marginally ahead. This is interesting. Though I'm going to propose that Louis probably still needs to make a mistake in this upcoming level. I imagine it's going to be just a little bit more optimal. Okay, so 272 for Louis, 71 for Zero. Been a good run. SilverStar looking to be on a very good run as well. SilverStar in front of all of these? No, maybe more. Well, you folks will be able to see better yourself. Okay, so we're getting to see Zero do room 7. Compared to that room 5. So Louis will just edge marginally ahead with that. Oh. I have to say, very nice room, dark room for Zero. Very impressive. 257 with door 7 is very tricky. Okay, so Louis got a fast hit, Zero didn't, definitely didn't. Truman getting that fast hit on phase 2. I hope you guys are having a better time trying to keep track of all of these races. This has been a lot of fun though. And I was going to say, I can't believe how close it is between Louis and Zero. Really can believe it. I'd said earlier that people going up against Louis should not be written off. Now, obviously, Louis probably is the favourite for this tournament, but this is 11 exit. So much can happen so quickly. And with that, we have 2 hits remaining for both Louis and zer0mavrick. SilverStar currently without cape, so taking this fight on capeless. And Umar is finished up with a 10:47 RTA. Oh my word. Oh my word. How close was that between Zero and Louis? Unbelievable. That's within a second, it must be. Although, what happened to Zero? Did Zero miss the last hit? He either missed the last hit or missed the final split, I don't know. Let me check SRL, that's going to be where it's happening. Oh, okay, well, I think Zero must have missed that last hit, because that was within a second. Okay, Louis said lost 8 seconds to Zips. Yep, that makes sense. SilverStar saying, can't remember Cape Kill to save my life. Oh, okay, Zero saying that his splits froze. Okay. Okay, now I understand. Louis won the last by half a second. Dude, it's so sick. I have to say, if I was going up against Louis and lost by half a second, oh. Well, I mean, I'd feel pretty proud of myself. To be coming in, or becoming within Louis' capabilities is good. Yes, so that makes it 1-0 to Umar. Probably, like very much probably 1-0 to Louis. Pretty confident it went to Louis. But I think for being safe, we should probably have a retime. What is this madness? Yeah, coming within 2 minutes of Louis. Ooh, I must be decent enough. Yes, the 12 Gs. Well, I'm not sure if Zero is over the stream checking this out, but I don't know if he knows how close it is. Well, he probably knows how close it is. But we are going to... Yeah, we're going to be right back. I don't know where he's getting 1055 from, because it wasn't a 1055. That was sub 1050 easily, right? Because I mean, I don't know. It looked really close um on my stream. Yes, Cable Kid, but he's using live split, and if live split freezes, then it's not gonna dot done for ages. Like it was closely, it was really close, but I do think you won it. It was within a half a second going into Bowser. Then you did save a bit of time. You had one or two better fast hits, or not better, one or two more fast hits. Why? Yeah, same Cable. We're the same sort of breed of old schoolers. We're just like attracted to outdated software and stuff. Yes, Paco, that's my favorite. No, actually, my favorite is doing it manually, and then you're on your sixth hit, and you're like, where's my enter button? And then you miss the last hit and lose the race by 2 seconds. That's my actual favorite. That happened to me in my first run, and I wasn't too pleased. I wasn't thrilled. But yes, we are underway for our next race, and well, we've had a full start from zer0mavrick. I mean, I don't know. Isn't using SRL a lot of fun? Okay, folks. Well, for now we have at least 2 races happening. Umar and SilverStar took down wins in their first matches. It looks like Louis did as well. Obviously, Umar just has to take down one more for the match. Same for SilverStar. Well, we could just restart Louis, right? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm confused enough looking at 6 different Marios just running all about the place, you know? Hey Kat, I appreciate being included on that. Very generous of you. You Kat, you forgot somebody? You forgot Xander, Slayer of the Stevens. With like something like a 12-minute time. That was my favorite match. You, Xander, if I lose to Louis, I'm probably going to be facing Steven in the losers bracket. I love facing Calco and Steven, like really early on. It's my favorite. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening with our Louis versus Zero. I think we're still trying to find a solution to that. Looks like Marcelo is having a better time this time around, obviously taking a very early World 1 death last time, which is a shame, but doing well. We don't know what Zero's doing. He's just sitting there. That's what he's doing. Alright, let's see how these DP ones go. Will we be getting that fast fly? I think Umari's looks pretty good. I think so. yeah, Xander, I think that's pretty likely. If Louis ends up winning this, whenever I face him in Winners Round 4, I'm actually going to do my runs blindfolded. One-handed. Okay. So, yeah, so what Dav said there, so Louis is just giving us a little bit of an exhibition. He's just going to be showing off what he's got. Yeah, Sandra, I know it's legit, that's why I'm one-handed professional. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm liking the DS ones this time. Very nice from Truman. Pretty good from Umar as well. Yeah, exactly. If we don't see a world record, pretty much a loss. Yep, so Marcelo keeping it a lot closer this time. Again, the absence of that World 1 death makes this a very competitive match. Comparing Marcelo's previous times to Silver's previous race times, they would be close. There would definitely be instances where Marcelo could actually win. But Silver definitely won't be giving any freebies. Marcelo has to keep this as close as possible. Again, we're seeing very similar stuff from Umar and Truman, keeping it neck and neck, and what can be expected from back-to-back seeds. Well, Umar last time got 291. Ooh. But it's Truman's turn this time around. Truman with the 291 instead. Very, very nice. Oh dear. I didn't see what happened there, but I'm assuming that Marcelo must have lost Cape in the big boo fight. That's a pretty big handicap. Truman and Umar just keeping it so close. Marcelo soldiers on without. Probably will just grab Cape in Star World 4. Ooh, but that cloud's sort of far over. Oh well. We've already seen someone having to do that, unfortunately. Beat that Yoshi in order to get up to the cloud. Will the cloud last long enough? Oh, seems like it's fine. Yeah, unfortunately we saw someone have to get that Yoshi fed, and then they got up there, and then the cloud disappeared, and then they just had to take the exit. The normal exit. That's brutal. So Marcelo is taking the approach of feeding the baby Yoshi. Interesting. Yoshi! Why do you do these things? Okay, that's unfortunate. Damn. Well, Umar has a fairly sizable lead going into this Bowser, so we're pretty much retrieving to win, needing mistakes. I can't really see suboptimal set of hits being able to overturn this lead. I have to say that Umar's looking to be in a good position right about now. Don't want to curse him, but I'd be feeling pretty confident right now. Wow, and what sort of pace is Louis on? Must probably like mid-40s. Still pretty decent. Or maybe not actually. Whoa! Well, that was something. 10:42. I play the winner of these two. Why? Oh, it's fine. Fine, you know. Wow, look at how close that was between Umar and Truman. A very well-deserved victory for Umar. Umar has just been playing just incredibly. I know that Truman is the obvious pick for this, but Umar can pull out some really good races. Yeah, exactly, Kat. I think we should be allowed to do against Louis or Cloud, although I'll take Orb. Probably still lose. Louis better forfeit unless he wants to get. That's how it's gonna work. Nah, it's been fun, you know. It's been fun. Yeah, it felt like that to me as well, Dots. But we can. Yeah, well, I feel that I had the two streams synced up, and it looked like it was a win for Umar. At least their timers were pretty damn synced for me. And if anything, it looked like Umar might have even had by slightly more than what I saw, but yeah, it was really close. I would be retiming that one and Louis and Zero's first match. Death to the rescue, that's always the case, it's always death to the rescue. Or, well, I mean, all of the help is just incredible. But yeah, death is always a backbone of these tournaments. Yeah, so I guess while we're waiting, if either Umar, Truman, Marcelo, or Silver want to join me in live, if they want to talk a little bit about their race, they're more than welcome to. I'd love to hear from them. It'd be better than listening to me talk about nothing and listening to my smoke alarm. Yeah, that beeping every few seconds is me, of course. Alright, hold that thought. We're gonna confirm just who won that last match, so. No, someone needs to ship me the man who can fix smoke alarm. We've already had this conversation about the man. The man came and fixed it, and it didn't actually fix anything. And we have the official result from Def that Umari has won this. So congrats to Umar on that 2-0 victory. 2-0 feels good. So hopefully we're going to get a quick word from Umar. Maybe Truman. I'm not sure about Marcelo or SilverStar. You, Umar, welcome, and congrats, the 2-0 victory. That was really, really good.
Yo, Ben, thank you.
Go ahead.
I didn't expect to play so consistently, to be honest. Like 2 sub 1050s, I'll take that.
Yeah, it was very impressive. I'm not sure if you're checking out where Truman was, but both of those races were really, really close. Obviously, that last one was.
Oh yeah, that was down to the wire.
But a very impressive and convincing win. It's definitely one of the best sets of results I've seen so far, so again, it must feel pretty good.
Yeah, it does. And I've kind of been shit-talking Truman like the whole week, even though like it's mostly joking. I would have felt so bad if I lost. So I was mostly doing it to put confidence in myself, but Also,
Yeah,
just playing around.
yeah, you've got to do that. You know, you've got to convince yourself of the victory. And going into this, I sort of felt that with your race experience and what you do in races, that maybe you were the slight favourite, and I feel I probably wasn't too far wrong there. It's just so consistent.
Wait, but who was in my chat telling me they made a wrong prediction?
Oh,
Certainly
well,
wasn't you, was it?
well, I said, oh, my prediction is broken because you died on Y3.
Yeah.
Joking, obviously, but
Yeah.
or I think I chose you. I can't remember. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with a couple of things here.
That's cool.
But yeah, congrats on the 2-0. I believe you face the winner of Bob and Moment. That's very specific there, as you can see. I should know. Should know by now.
Bob and Stiverson.
Stiverson, of course. Yeah, I think you played those guys, right?
Yeah.
Feels about right in the bracket.
That'll be a good race, and then hopefully whoever wins that versus me will also be good.
I think you've a really, really good chance in that, no matter who you're up against. And I know a lot of people would say, oh, he's going up against Bob, probably, or possibly. Oh, it's such a write-off. No, it's definitely not. I'm not just saying that, it's not. It's very, very close between you guys if it's you two racing.
Yeah.
Although Steve won't make it easy either, so.
For sure. I gotta work on like the same mistakes. I think I made like the same exact 2 mistakes. I got 88 zips, like the second zip. How do you mess that up? I messed that up both times, and then Star World 3, man. Star World 3 is my kryptonite.
Star World 3 trips so many people up, and it's easy to overlook that level as well. It seems so insignificant, but yeah, that second zip, I suppose, would be a bit disappointing.
Yeah, 2 game seconds is a big deal for these races.
Absolutely. But yeah, thank you very much for the race. Races. I think everybody enjoyed them, and yeah, GG. Good luck in the next round.
Thank you. Good luck to the. Is it Louis versus Zero going on still?
Yes.
All right.
And I have the pleasure of facing the winner of that, so
nice.
I can't wait. I really can't wait. It's gonna be good.
For sure. All right. Later.
Right. Bye. Take care. All right, folks. I believe momentarily we're switching just one race, but we're going to be right back pretty much straight away with 2 races after this. Wow. Let me get the correct 2 streams up. Wow, what is this? Concentrating on one race? Whoa! zer0mavrick's capture card is doing some interesting stuff. I've never seen those colors before. Oh, is he adjusting it on stream? Looks like. Ooh. It's such an interesting set of colors, really. Yes, it looks like that we have one race, and so far it is 1-0 to Louis. And had that last race actually been a thing, probably would be 2-0 by now. Getting a 10-42 in a race. No, cut. Never. The smoke alarm is my trusty co-commentator. Although seriously, like I've kept telling everyone, that battery has been replaced very recently. It didn't fix anything. We can't take it down. Beep, 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 beep. Well, if it wasn't 2 AM, I wouldn't have to be down here. Unfortunately, it is. Absolutely, I've already offered to fix it with a golf club. Alright, folks, but we have this match back, and I closed one of the streams. That's not good. But anyway, folks, this will be our second race of this best of 3 between Louis and zer0mavrick. Louis with a 10:39. Doesn't get much better than that, quite literally. And zer0mavrick with a 10:55, although I believe his time might be better than that, based on his splits not working last time. But yeah, just gonna get Louis' stream up quickly. Now, I know a lot of people would quite rightfully say, you know, Louis is going to win this every day of the week, but I don't think that's quite true. Because 11 eggs is a pretty high variance category. One mistake can cost you the entire race, just one thing, and it's over. And Louis had been playing so well in his first race, he had 0 still managed to come in within about a second. So we definitely have a race on our hands. Okay, going into Y4, Louis pretty much guaranteed to go for this shell jump. Let's see how he does. And that looks about perfect to me. Gets that shell jump, very nice, saving that for one in-game second. So it should be no surprise to anybody that Louis is looking particularly strong right now. Whoa, and 0 managing a 281 with the strat where you just jump off the fence. Well, it must have been a fairly decent room then, I guess. It looked a little bit safe at the end. Wow, some sort of cheerleader you are. Oh, I'm cheering for 0, but yeah, he can't win. I disagree. I think he can win, although it's going to be an uphill battle. Okay, both with fairly decent world ones. Obviously, Louis was pretty damn good, getting the shell jump and everything. Pretty standard for 0, so very little in it. Oh, Cat, I forgot to mention the middle coins. They're very, very important. Okay, going into DP1, what sort of flight speed are we going to get here? Both looking comfortable with the cape grabs. And I think Louis has a decent speed, I'm pretty sure 0 does. Okay, actually Louis probably a bit better. Yeah, so 0 probably trailing by about a second and a half at the moment. Maybe not that much, actually. I believe that Louis got a 258 in both his previous DS ones, so looking forward to this. You Rob, what's up? Okay, nice dry room from both. Okay. Okay, so Louis lost the shell on the last guy, but even though Zero kept it the whole way, both getting the same in-game time. And I noticed that before the stream, Zero had been practicing stair clip. But we're not getting to see that this time around, it doesn't seem. Okay, very nice World 1 and World 2 for Louis. Just losing about a second or so on DS1, but other than that, it's been pretty much textbook. It's time for zips. Okay. So Louis with a very nice zip 1, although struggling a bit with zip 2. Actually, both these guys zip 2 look very similar. Both hitting that block just to the left, the one that you're wanting to, and then having to recover. Again then, similar to last time, this is very, very close. Now the unfortunate thing for Zero is, if Louis has any advantage going into Star World, it's very, very hard to make it up. You're essentially going to need him to make some sort of mistake. And so far, from what I've seen from Louis, this run seems more beatable than ones we've seen in the past, but still making it very hard. This very easy sub 1050 pace for Louis. I feel like Louis has fast fly there. So at the moment, ooh, we have a situation. Oh, well, unfortunately, we don't even have a situation anymore because I think that might be GG. Ooh, ooh, and Louis is struggling with the door 2 fly. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this was one of the more beatable runs from Louis, but again, you're going to see that it's still a pretty good time. But if there is going to be one run to beat Louis on, it's probably going to be it. If it's going to be like that last exhibition run that he did, then it's literally just not happening. So it's at this point that I'm 100% certain of my next opponent, and that's going to be Louis. So Louis, I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. Hopefully I can make it a really, really good match. I'm not as confident that I'll win as that hopefully I can make it close. So I think I can do that. But what's there to say? Like, what we've seen from Louis tonight has been exactly what we know him for. Just relentless. Absolutely no signs of looking uneasy, or he's just non-stop. So I suppose while I have to crack it up, let's have a look and see where zer0mavrick's going to be ending up. I should have known this. Check. Let's see. Oh, okay. That'll be a really good match. So zer0mavrick will be going on to play Super Megadov. And okay, things got a bit interesting there whenever Louis missed that last hit. Wow, that was surprising. Okay, so that for that exact race that we saw, that definitely was one of Louis' beatable ones, but getting a 10:59, still pretty good. Then with that 10:41 that we saw earlier, like, just what? Are you serious? And then his first race was pretty damn good as well. Well, congrats, Louis. That's a 2-0 victory. At times, it definitely could have been quite close in that second race, but wow. That second run was really nice. The non-race run that you did felt really, really good. But yeah, folks, don't go away because we have a double header coming up. If you're getting used to this one race business, well, don't get too comfortable because we have 2 races coming straight up. And I need to get ready for those because I don't have anything up. Oh, and I suppose if either Louis or want to join, they're more than welcome to. I know that Louis is going to pass up on that option, and I believe that zer0mavrick is elsewhere. But the invitation's still there, of course. Alright, folks, so coming up, we have Slash Infinity versus Venom play. I was mentioning earlier just how close that was. And we also have Cosmic versus Thunderface. Yeah, Zero was a really impressive first race, for sure. You know, Star World 4 strikes again. I've seen it happen far too many times to people, and it never gets any less disappointing. But anyway, it can happen. It's so easy for it to happen in a race scenario. I think you played very well.